Hi, my name is Alex Peña, and I will be the director of Ernest and the Pale Moon by Oliver Lansley. I am currently the second vice president of Rock Hill Theater, and I am super excited to get this going because this production is Halloween themed, which is one of my favorite holidays. So let's dive into this a little bit more and you can get to know me a little bit better. So I am currently an architectural drafter for a commercial firm in Charlotte. However, theater has always been my creative outlet, and I am super excited to get to do this. Like I said, I've never directed a show, but I've done things throughout Rock Hill Theater in the past 2 years. I was the visual director for the musicals over the quarantine and over COVID, and that was such a fun thing to do as part of that production team. A lot of the times you'll see me backstage or designing sets. I have designed multiple sets for local theater companies in York County, and I have performed in a few, not very many. However, when I perform, I usually go for the crazy characters like Rooster Hannigan when I did Annie 3 years ago. And I also did a Sleepy Hollow version where I played Ichabod Crane with another theater company in the area, and that was a lot of fun. So 9 times out of 10, I'm backstage, but when I get on stage, it's a blast. So actually, this show, I have been fighting for 2 years with the board of directors to be able to do this show, and they finally agreed and said yes. So as soon as they said yes, I immediately jumped on it and interviewed to be a director, and I was super excited, and they knew I was trying to advocate for this. So this is a dream come true to be able to advocate for a show and then be the director for it. I'm a lover of Halloween, like I said, so this is going to be super avant-garde, experimental, and just twisted, and it's going to be so much fun, and I hope that you get excited, especially if you're a Halloween goer. You need to audition immediately, because this is going to be right up your alley with some horror, thriller, and themes throughout, and it's going to be so much fun. My first time was in the 6th grade with my drama teacher, who you might have seen around in the area. Susan L.D. Smith was my 6th grade drama teacher, and she's the one that got me casted into the production of Fiddler on the Roof Jr. as a little Russian. There's probably a picture out there somewhere, and it might pop on the screen somewhere if I find it. But that production kind of got me started, and immediately I started to fall in love with it, and I did it all through middle school and high school. I took about a 6-year gap, and then when I got back into it, I actually got to do the Annie production as Rooster Hannigan, where Susan L.D. Smith got to direct it. So it was kind of a full circle for me, and ever since that in 2018, I have been going at it and just jumped back into it, and it's been great. So that was the first time that I experienced theater, is when I auditioned for Fiddler on the Roof Jr. in the 6th grade. So that was fun. Ernest and the Pale Moon by Oliver Lansley. This story follows a character named Ernest who he is from his room, from his apartment building. He becomes obsessed with the girl across the street, across the way. It's this love story that goes absolutely wrong and spirals out of control into this very horror, thriller-like production. And honestly, this twist at the end will blow your minds. So, gotta come to watch it. I really want to keep it experimental. I want to have it be open to ideas and just continue to adapt to what it is. This show has a very minimal set, so it's going to be a lot of movement and a lot of using your body to create these shapes and to exaggerate what's happening on stage, just to create a story through motion and on top of the words that just emphasize what's happening on top of that. So we need people who are open to trying new things and to really use your imagination during this process. So I'm super excited just to see how we can approach different things. For example, one of the things is she's going up the stairs. So how can we make it seem like she's going up the stairs with minimal things or minimal objects, of creating these illusions, whether with props or with movement and that sort of thing. So having these people and these conscious, the chorus, play a part in creating these scenes as it's moving along. So we have to stay creative. We will be doing cold reads from the script, but at the same time we will be doing some character kind of breakdowns and exercises to really get people going and use their imagination. So we'll probably do some fun games that will force you to just move your body and then kind of mimic each other, because as I said in this show, the chorus works as their person's conscious. So you have to be in tune with each other. So we might do some exercises that way. But ages 15 to 25, high school, college age range. So I'm excited to see what some of you guys have to offer, and that's going to be super exciting because I know there's a lot of Halloween enthusiasts out there in that age range, because I was in that age range once. Auditions are Monday, August 16th and Tuesday, August 17th from 6 to 8. They will be at Westminster Catawba Christian School. Make sure to sign up online via Google Form to come out to audition one of those 2 days. And like I said, anyone between the ages of 15 and 25 can audition. Stay creepy, stay spooky. This show's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're wanting to get experimental with something, this is the show. So hope to see you guys at auditions. Bye. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, let me try that again. Yeah. You might not want to use that last bit. All right, John. Gonna change this. Boo. Hello. Serious now. That's it.